Hi there, welcome to the ukestuff channel and welcome to this tutorial video for The Fox as recorded by Nickel Creek. It's a song that is also known as The Fox Went Out, and it's a very, very popular folk song. Now in this video, what we're going to do three things. First of all, we're going to look at the chords you need for GCEA ukulele in two different keys. Then the chords you need for DGBE baritone ukulele in two different keys. And then we'll talk about some strumming. And just as a note, for the strumming, we are not going to try to replicate the exact strumming patterns that you hear in the recording. I also want to remind you that if you want to skip ahead to parts of this video that matter to you, you can use the slider below, and there should be chapters that appear. And if you like the chords that appear in this song, you can find the entire chord chart, or what we call tabs, at ukestuff.info, which is a collaborator with this site. So let's begin with the chords needed for GCEA ukulele. I'll be using this instrument. It's my Flight Spirit Concert ukulele. So let's take a look at the chords you need for the key of A. The key of A is the original key. The first chord you need is the A chord. Then you'll need the E7 chord. And then you'll need the D chord. And those are the chords you need to play the Fox in the key of A. Now let's take a look at the chords you need to play the Fox on GCEA ukulele in the key of G. Now just as a note, I use D in this song instead of D7. All right, the first chord you need is G, then a D chord. There are a number of ways to play the D chord. I like to leave my first finger at the top of the third string, second fret, and put my other two fingers around it, but there are a number of other ways to play the D chord. And then you'll need the C chord. And those are the chords you need to play the Fox in the key of G on GCEA ukulele. Now let's take a look at the chords you need to play the Fox on baritone DGBE ukulele. I'll be using this instrument. It's my Flight NUB 310 baritone ukulele. As a note, this instrument ships with GCEA tuning, so if you want it to be tuned DGBE, like many standard baritones and like this one is, you'll have to use other strings. I'm running living water strings on this one right now for DGBE tuning. Now for the key of A on the baritone, the first chord you need is the A chord. Then you'll need the E7 chord, and then you'll need the D chord. And those are the three chords you need to play the Fox on baritone ukulele in the key of A. Now let's take a look at the chords you need to play the Fox on baritone ukulele in the key of G. The first chord you'll need is the G chord. Then you'll need the D chord. And then you'll need the C chord. And those are the three chords you need to play the Fox on baritone ukulele in the key of G. Okay, now that we've talked about the chords you need, let's talk about strumming. I'm going to do the strumming all in the key of A because that's the original key, but you'll see both the sets of chords for GCEA and DGBE ukulele up here on the top, and also the three different strumming patterns I'm going to show you. Now on the recording, you're going to hear mandolin as the key instrument, and we are not going to try to replicate the mandolin. But I will give you three different strumming patterns that will work with the song if you want to try them. Let's go with the most simple one. The most simple one is simply just going to be down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Don't worry about what the mandolin is doing. Just keep the beat like you're part of the band. Okay, I'll do that again. It's just down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. It's also a good time to check out where are you strumming on your ukulele. It doesn't matter whether it is a soprano concert or tenor GCEA ukulele or baritone DGBE ukulele. You want to strum where the body meets the neck. And I'm using one finger going up and down. So let's do this again. It's just down, up, down, up. 1, 2, ready, go. So you just keep moving down, up, and change when the chords change, and your right hand just keeps that steady beat. That is strumming pattern number 1. Okay, the second strumming pattern involves playing a down, up, down, up, very fast pattern, and you want to let that last one measure or half measure depending on how quick the chord changes happen. So if I follow the same chord changes that we just did on the down up version, you're going to get this. You're going to get a measure, 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 and then some changes. So here it comes. So when you get the fast ones, all you're getting is down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. So down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down. Really, really fast. Now, how am I doing that? All the action is in the wrist, and you're just going down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Finger is going down to the floor, up to you, and the action's in the wrist, not in the arm, hardly at all. So the third pattern I want to give you as an option when you're playing along with the recording is to just do offbeats. It's going to sound like this. If this is the downbeat, 1, you're going to play on 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and off. So everything is on 2 and 4, and you're just doing down strums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and off. So that's the third option for you. All right, really quickly to summarize those 3 strumming patterns, the first one is just simply going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. The second one is to go down, down, up, down, up, down, up. The third one is to play the offbeats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and off. So those are the 3 strumming patterns you can use in the song if you don't want to try to play what the mandolin is playing. All right, with those chords and with those strumming patterns, that should be everything you need to be able to play along with the play-along videos of The Fox by Nickel Creek. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll be back soon with some more uke stuff for you.